Hello everyone, my name's Joelle. Welcome to day 17 of our 28-day head-to-toe yoga challenge. And today we'll be focused on strengthening our glutes, so get ready. As we sit up tall, closing the eyes for a few deep breaths together. Arriving to the practice, noticing how you're feeling today and what you're bringing onto the mat with you. And then opening the eyes, meeting in hands and knees. And on an inhale, let's extend the right arm and left leg, and then set them down. And inhale to extend left arm, right leg, and set them back down. So keep going, always extending opposite arm and leg, pulling them as far away from the body as you possibly can. Squeezing the abs, and of course, squeezing our target area for today, those famous glutes. And finishing up that movement, setting yourself back down, let's tuck the toes to lift our way back up into downward facing dog. We've been here before together. Pedaling out the feet if you'd like. And on an inhale, lifting the right leg up towards the sky. And exhale to step it forward, give it a little tug with the hand if you need to. And then step the left foot forward into a forward fold. Exhaling here. And then inhale, let's sweep ourselves all the way up to standing, bringing the right knee up with us. So pulling that right knee in towards the chest, you can raise the arms above the head and squeeze that left glute to help with balance. Find a spot to focus on with your eyes as you now kick that right leg out behind you into Warrior 3, flattening out the length of the body and still keeping that left glute nice and awake. And if you fall out of it, no problem. You can always make your way back into this posture. And now let's inhale our way back up to standing. Pull that right knee in again once more. And exhale to set it down. Very nice. Let's now inhale to sit back into chair pose, reaching the arms overhead, squeezing the glutes to sink the seat a little bit higher as you bend the knees just a tiny bit more. And then exhale, let everything go into forward fold. Very nice. Inhaling up halfway, bringing the palms to the shins or fingertips on the mat. Exhale, step your way back into downward facing dog. And again, a couple of wiggles here, pedaling it out, shaking it out, and coming back to the breath and to stillness. And get ready for the other side. Inhaling the left foot up towards the ceiling. And exhale to step it forward. Right foot comes to join it. Inhale up halfway. And exhale, forward fold, bending the knees as much as you need to. And inhaling to stand tall, this time take the left knee with you as you pull it in up towards the chest, squeezing through those right glutes. Focusing on a spot in front of you. Stay here, stay with me, grow taller. And then let's kick that foot out behind us. Coming into that Warrior 3, the hands can come to the chest. Or you could keep the fingertips on a wall for a little bit of assistance with balance. Holding here for one more inhale. And we'll lift our way back up, pulling that knee one last time in towards the chest. Very nice. And setting it down right beside the right foot. Inhaling back into chair pose, sitting deep, raising the arms, looking up at the thumbs. I know you can do it, you can hold it, we've got this, we're here together. And inhaling here, and exhale, let everything go, forward fold, beautiful. Inhaling up halfway, lengthen the spine. And exhale, bend the knees to bring the hands back to the mat and back into downward facing dog we go. One final opportunity here today to pedal it out, to find any little wiggles you'd like. And then let's exhale the knees to the mat and sit our way back into child's pose. Beautifully done, coming back to the breath here. And of course you can think of your glutes as kind of the central hinge of the body, so if they're a little weak or a little lazy, as is the case for so many of us, as we lift our way back into hands and knees and over onto the left side, into a side sphinx. And simply bend the top leg up so you can open and close that knee. So as I was saying, if the glutes are a little weak, that can contribute to other areas being imbalanced or even in pain, like our lower back or the front of our hips. So while this may not be our easiest day together, it's definitely one of our most beneficial. Beautiful. Come to sit on your heels now, and then simply drop the hips over to the right of the legs. As we turn towards the legs, and you might hold on to the knee and the ankle with your hands. Rounding through the spine for a nice gentle stretch here. And then we'll lower ourselves onto that left side into side sphinx. Bending that top knee and opening and close it, working the outer glute here. I hope I'm not the only one who missed sphinx yesterday. It's nice to see it back today. See if you can open that knee just a tiny bit higher each time here, really working those external rotator muscles. And last one here. And rocking ourselves back to sit onto the heels once more, shifting the hips just slightly over towards the left so that we can turn and take hold of that shin with both hands. Rounding through the spine and coming back to the breath. Very nicely done. Let's lift our way back up to sit on the heels, rolling the shoulders back, bringing the hands to prayer in front of the chest, lengthening the crown of the head to the ceiling. And on a very deep breath, thanking yourself for turning up, perhaps for learning something about yourself, and for continuing these wonderful habits that we're building up together across these 4 weeks, these 28 days. And I'll see you, of course, tomorrow for day 18. To complement today's practice, we'll be taking some really deep glute stretches, so I look forward to flowing with you then. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.